From LALATE headquarters in Santa Monica, this is Afternoons LALATE.
Hey, how are ya? It's purple. $5, $10, $15, $20,000 money right now. Not 5 days from now, not 5 weeks from now, not 5 months from now. You're getting a $14 stimulus check. The third stimulus check package bill is being called for a vote on the Senate floor today, and tomorrow the vote-a-rama will be finished as early as tomorrow and then back over to the House and to the President's table to sign as early as tomorrow into law. But what happens after you get that $14 stimulus check? There's a delay. There's a delay until the other items pay out under the third stimulus package, of which you're probably going to get about $5,000 of those items. But in this recording, I show you how not to be tracking that $14 check. I show you how you get $5, $10, $15, $20,000 right now. Not 5 weeks from now, not 5 months from now, with money that's available under second stimulus. It's sitting around for you to get. And in this recording, I show you how you get it on the tail end conclusion of Afternoons LALATE. America watches as a $1,400 third stimulus check vote continues today and finishes as early as tomorrow, and then off to the House and then to the President to sign a $1,400 third stimulus check bill into law. But everything else after the $1,400 stimulus check doesn't come right away. So what do? You tune into the show. Purple, how are ya? I'm going to show you how you get $5, $10, $15, $20,000 of money right now, not 5 days from now, not 5 weeks from now, because you need it right now, because the stimulus check you're going to get as early as next week, most of the viewers this channel, but after that, the other items in the third stimulus check package take a while to get. And what is this money? I'm going to tell you right now. But first I want to say hello to a couple people in the room, whoever is in there. Let's see. We see beautiful Miss Crayola, Mr. Dale. And there is Jenny, and there's Sherry and Mr. Dale Gett. And there's Lynn and Charles. And there's Trisha. What a beautiful name. Trisha. I just butchered that one. Jessica and Bonnie. How are you? And there's Kemeny. Calcino is where I'll be. Well, thank you. I'll see you there at the Calcino. Money for you right now. What is this? Get a pen and paper ready, because I'm going to give a lot of details for you starting right now. But first, hit that subscribe button. This is the biggest, boldest, most informative, and most comprehensive channel now online. Recordings are 6 hours live every day. Starts with mornings LALATE, then noontime, and then afternoons LALATE. I don't want you to miss a recording. Live around the clock, the most informative, most interactive, and most fun. All right, let's get to the details. The rent assistance is the first item. The second item is utilities and then food. The first three to start. I got more later in this recording as well. Let's go right to rent. Where do you find rent? Under the second stimulus package, $350 billion was given to state and cities and counties to pay for you for rent. You didn't know about it? Well, I'm going to tell you right now. You're going to reach out to 6 places to start for rent. Who are they? State Housing Authority, State Hall. County Housing Authority, County Hall. City Housing Authority, City Hall. You're going to start with one. If you get a no, you go to the next one. You don't stop. If you get a no, you just go to the next one. Again, State Housing Authority, State Hall. County Housing Authority, County Hall. City Housing Authority, City Hall. I know it's a Friday. I know it's about past 5 on the East Coast. Don't worry, because a lot of county websites actually list this on their website. You can do it over the weekend. You're looking for rent assistance because of COVID. If you're calling them up on the phone or if you're looking on their website, the keywords are only this: rent assistance because of COVID. That's all you say to them. You need rent assistance because of COVID. How much rent do you get? You get about 3 to 6 months of rent, generally. How much money does that pay? About $5,000 to $10,000. Yes, about $5,000 to $10,000. $1,000. Sometimes you'll have to be behind the rent, sometimes you don't. Just depends on the city and state that you're contacting. Now, if you do the 6 steps and you can't find it, don't worry. I got a 7th step for you. The nonprofits. More about them in a second. I'm going to come back to them, but first I want to go over to utilities. Utility assistance, you do the same thing. Utility assistance is a little different. You're going to reach out to each of your utility companies, whether it's water, gas, heating oil, electric, all of them. If you get success with one, you go to the next one. Utility assistance because of COVID. I need utility assistance because of COVID. Very basic. How much do they pay? A couple $100s to low couple thousands. Really great news. We're only 5 minutes into this recording. We're already up to about $6,000, $7,000. Well, I'm not done yet. If you've gone through those steps, then you're also going to go consider SNAP. What's SNAP? SNAP is food. SNAP is food. It's not food, the actual food. It's money for food. Family of 4 in Hawaii would get $1,400 a month normally for SNAP, but because of 2 executive orders, one from Trump and then from Biden, SNAP is now increased for 15% from now to December. So instead of $1,400 a month, they're getting about $1,600 a month. Over 12 months, oh yeah, that's about a lot of money. It's about $16,000. We're only 6 minutes into this video, and SNAP, 10,000 rent, 5 utilities, a couple hundred. We're doing like $15,000 already. This is why you're not tracking a check in 2021. You're cashing checks. You're not dependent upon the day that the $1,400 third stimulus check lands in your bank account. You're getting cash that's available right now for you under second stimulus so that you don't have to worry if the $1,400 stimulus check comes on a Tuesday or a Thursday. You already got other money. Make it even clear. Let me use this example. If you got a car in the driveway and don't have money to fix the carburetor, guess what? I can't help that for you, but I can help you get rent. And if I'm alleviating that bill, then the money you're saving on the rent bill, you can now spend to fix the carburetor. It's as simple as that. Now, if you do all these steps and you can't find the rent, the utilities, you're just trying it, you're frustrated, you don't know what you're doing that's wrong, don't worry. There's the volunteers. The volunteers can help you get you these items. They're on the community page. More about them in a second. But one of the things I want to go over SNAP is that SNAP has a few additional add-ons that are all great. The President of the United States signed a series of executive orders on the first day he came into office. The first one was PEBT. If your student has to stay, if your child has to stay home from school because of COVID, you can get PEBT now nationally. It was not nationally before. It's PEBT. It would normally be about $134 a month. The president added a 15% add-on to it. It's now about $154 a month per child. Then the president also added another executive order that children under the age of 6 can get PEBT. And now retro to August of last year. My goodness. It's a manual add-on. How do you get SNAP? You reach out to Department of Agriculture. Department of Agriculture. It's a manual add-on. So if you've done all that, you've done food, internet, SNAP, you can't find it, you're still confused, then what? Don't worry. Be happy. I got volunteers. Who are volunteers? Volunteers who are viewers of this channel have stepped forward since October of last year and have decided to help other viewers find these benefits. They're on Facebook, they're on Twitter, and they're on Instagram. They can help you find the money. What I want to say is a couple things. One, you reach out to volunteers. You don't have people reach out to you. There's a lot of online scammers. There are online scammers that impersonate this channel, impersonate other channels, impersonate people. Don't have people reach out to you and say, WhatsApp me. That's a scammer. Don't have people reach out to you and say, text me your social security number and your bank account and give me a copy of your car keys. That's a scammer. You don't have people reach out to you. They're everywhere. You can't block them. You block them, they're back in 10 seconds. They're scammers. Number two, it doesn't fit anywhere, this message, so I'm putting it here. There is a new thing going around where some veterans are seeing $4,000 land in their bank account this week. No one knows what this $4,000 is. I'm not joking. It's happened with now 2 viewers. I have nothing to report about it. I don't know what it is. I don't know what the $4,000 represents. It is not stimulus checks. There is nothing that adds up to $4,000 that is covered on this channel. $1,200 plus $600 plus $14 nothing adds up to $4,000. So it is not stimulus checks that are outdated. So I have no update for you. I don't know what it is. I had to add that in there because it sort of needs to be said. Finally, the volunteers can help you with SNAP benefits all the way to eviction moratorium. If you're on SSI and SSDI, you can get SNAP. If you don't know how to do an eviction moratorium, you need to do it. Now, one of the things I said in the video before this is the eviction moratorium is expiring in just a few weeks. Stay with me as a subscriber because will the president do it by executive order? I hope. It's about to expire. It's just a few weeks away. So hit that subscribe button right now. I don't want you to miss a single recording on this channel. Hit that subscribe button. We're doing really well on subscribers. Also, like this video. And first, here's a little bit more about the community page. I'll be back in 60 seconds. If you want money right now, not 5 days from now, and not 5 weeks from now, then reach out to the community page. The volunteers can help you find that money for rent and utilities. That's at news.la.com/community. The community page features a series of volunteers who are viewers like you. They can help you find rent, utilities, SNAP, food benefits, mortgage assistance, and help you with eviction moratorium questions as well. Their Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram individuals reach out to them and indicate the city and state you're from, and they'll get back to you shortly. That's a community page. Volunteers working for you, viewers helping one another. Stay with LA for more. Join LALATE Daily for the excitement of the new LALATE live daily. The excitement starts on mornings LALATE at 9 a.m. Home LALATE returns at 11 a.m. daily. And then afternoons LALATE at 1 p.m. Join us daily as the excitement continues live from Santa Monica on LALATE. If you're just joining me across the land, your $1,400 third stimulus check bill is on the Senate floor for a vote today. The vote will finish tomorrow. It's called Vote-A-Rama. And then it's off to the House and then to the president to sign. This recording is going over the other money you can get right now. Not 5 days from now, not 5 weeks from now. Volunteers are available 24/7. And give them a day or two to get back to you. Some take a little bit of time. Someone in the comments during the commercial breaks that I reached out, I didn't hear back yet. Give it a little bit of time. They all reach back. I hear from them every day, so it's not like they've gone. It's not like they disappeared. As this channel grows and becomes more popular, they get more requests. So give it a little bit of time. Let's get to the next items that you can get for money as well. One of the things I forgot to mention before the break is the nonprofits are one of the options you could reach out to. I don't even know how I even forgot to mention that. The nonprofits is another step before even the volunteers. They are United Way, Catholic Charities, St. Vincent de Paul, Community Action, and Salvation Army. If you've had problems with rent, utilities, food, if you've had problems finding rent or utilities, before you even reach out to the volunteers, consider the nonprofits. These are national nonprofits that have paid rent and utilities for viewers. They are, again, United Way, Salvation Army, Community Action, St. Vincent de Paul. They can also help you with mortgage assistance. And they are one of the best resources around. So they can help you even before you get to the community page if you're having problems. Next, what other items are available for you money right now? I'm going to go over 2 different categories. These 2 categories don't apply for all viewers. One of them is grants, and the other one is more unemployment benefits. unemployment benefits is very straightforward. States generally start you on the base level benefits of $99 or $100 a week because they don't know how much money you made in 2019 until you show them. And do you know that most states' unemployment weeks range from $99 a week to almost $500 a week? Oh, yeah, they do. So which one are you? It's very simple. Pull out that 2019 tax return and look at it. If you made over $18,000, this is something for you to do. I'm going to tell you how much you get right now. The concept is very simple. You basically show your state's unemployment office a copy of your tax return and ask them, do I qualify for more weekly benefits? And what I'm going over in this segment right now is that even if you're employed this week, this can fix your unemployed weeks from last year. Yes, it's retro. You go back and fix prior weeks you were paid on. Let's get to the details. If you made over $18,000 2019 and were unemployed in 30 weeks in 2020, then you could raise your benefits about $50 a week or $1,500, bam, right in your account. That's if you made $18,000 and were unemployed for 30 weeks. Next, if you made $25,000 or more in 2019 and you're unemployed for 30 weeks and you raise your benefits about $100 a week or $3,000, bam, right in your account right now. And if you're unemployed for 30 weeks but made over $30,000 in 2019, you'll be able to raise your benefits about $300 a week, which is $10,000, bam, right in your account. Yes. I've had a lot of viewers get this money, especially ones over $30,000. If you're watching this recording, as soon as you're done watching it, go do it right away. Get a copy of that tax return, scan it, put it in your computer or phone, and then send it off to your unemployment office with a cover letter. Say, hi, how are you? This is my 2019 tax return. I want to see if I qualify for more weekly benefits. Those are simple words you use. Hi, I want to see if I qualify for more weekly benefits. Don't use escalated benefits, just say more. Send it off, call them in 2 days, call them in 3 days, call them in 4 days. Keep on calling them and they will pay it. Has nothing to do with the federal government and its timeline, nothing to do with stimulus packages. It's absolutely incredible. All right, finally, business grants. There's two business grants, one that's a grant and one that's a loan that's available under second stimulus. If you've not gotten it, you should get them. One is different than the other, and they're both great for different reasons. Let's go over them. The first one is a PPP. And both of them are for the same type of person. Uber, Lyft, Grubhub, Airbnb, plumber, electrician, sole practitioner, anyone has a Schedule C. If you don't know what Schedule C is, go to irs.gov to make sure you got that on file. PPP is great because no collateral, no credit score, and it's sort of dummy proof, meaning that when you go to apply for it, you have to apply with online banks like Fundera, Cabbage, and they tell you what to do. If you don't do it right, they help you. You still don't do it right, they help you. When you want to know how to turn it into a grant, which means it's forgivable, means it's free, they tell you. They tell you everything. Nothing for me to record other than they tell it to you. That's the benefits of a PPP. The EIDL has different benefits. The benefits of EIDL is it's faster and it's extra money and you know exactly how much money it is. EIDL you can get from SBA. Go to sba.gov, apply online. It's a loan, but the great thing about it is, one, most viewers get funded from this channel if they're very clean, simple applications within 48 hours. Number two, it's a safety blanket. If you have that money, you leave it in the bank and you don't have to touch it. And after 11 months, you look at it and say, I don't know if I need it. I think we're out of the pandemic. It's January 2022. I think we're out of the pandemic. I don't need it. You can return it for free, no interest, principal, or early repayment penalty. That's it. Wow. 20 minutes. Look how much moolah. Look how much moolah. It's casino time. I mean... There's Leanne, and there's Crayola in the room, and there is Jerome, and there is Trisha. How are you? There's Adam B. And there's Bonnie. There's Mr. Dale and Gail. Who else do I see? There's Mr. Dale again. There's Leanne. And there's Kim. And there's Carol and Bonnie. There is no help for property taxes. Never will be. It's just one of those things they just don't do. There is Shelley. Hey, Shelley Lewis. How are you? Mr. Dale. And Murray. And then Crayola King and Paula Fat Calcino. What's going on with the moolah? Benina and Barbara and Ruthie and Jenny and Carmen Mejia. How are you? And Kim and Brittany. How are you? Thank you for a great week. It has been a wonderful week. I've had a ball with you. You've had a ball with me. It's been informative, educational. We've been on fire. This channel has grown substantially in just 7 days. Keep it growing. Keep on going. I'm here with you tomorrow, 6 hours tomorrow as well. A lot of love, a lot of fun, a lot of information. Information overload. I got 2 minutes to say before I'm gone for the day, but I'm back with you with Hazard Pay tonight at 7 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. If you've not hit that subscribe button, hit it right now. Share these videos on Facebook, on Twitter, and Instagram. Tell people to come into the mix. Tell people to view this channel. Tell them to subscribe as well. Like this video, and if you've not become a member, consider becoming a member as well. I'll see you tonight at 7 o'clock. As Overnight's LA kicks into gear with Hazard Pay. See you then. I'm good.